This fear of William and Kate's about George, Charlotte, and Louis isn't going away soon. Welcome to Dream USA 24, my channel. Exposure is a continual concern for Prince William and Kate Middleton, who are the parents of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, according to an expert. Kate Middleton and Prince William have a special concern that maybe only other royal or famous parents can relate to. According to a specialist, the Prince and Princess of Wales are worried that their kids, Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 5, are receiving too much exposure. As a result, the relatively typical childhoods that the parents of 3 children have spent years fostering may drastically alter. Louis, George, and Charlotte are more likely to steal the show. Any significant royal family gathering in the past that included George, Charlotte, and Louis comes to mind. Whether it was Trooping the Color, the star-studded concert that followed, or King Charles II's coronation ceremony, chances are they made headlines or became the focus of viral social media posts. Richard Fitzwilliams, a royal specialist, claims that William and Kate have good reason to be concerned about their children's possible overexposure in public, particularly as young kids who frequently attract attention for their unrestrained conduct. Fitzwilliams said to the UK's Express that one of the couple's greatest concerns is William and Kate are wisely concerned at any overexposure of him, George, and of Charlotte and Louis. The younger they are, the more likely it is that their ridiculous antics will steal the show, gaining global attention and humanizing the monarchy. As students at Lambrook School, which Fitzwilliams mentioned is near their family home of Adelaide Cottage, George, Charlotte, and Louis currently live relatively private lives. In the future, the school might face a shortage of royals, as the expert pointed out that George is probably headed to the esteemed all-boys residential school Eton College. Thank you. Please share my video. William and Kate provide the world with tidbits on their son and heir, Prince George. According to Fitzwilliams, there is inherently greater interest in George because he is second in line of succession behind William. William and Kate are cautious to divulge little details about their eldest child as a result. That might entail a comment during one of their own public events or pictures and videos of George on his few appearances. As the future king, everything he does is interesting, the expert said, whether it's blowing bubbles during a trip to Canada or serving as the page of honor during the coronation. We learn bits and pieces, such as the fact that George likes to dance, play tennis, and eat pizza. And we frequently meet him at royal gatherings and receive regular pictures of him on significant occasions. Fitzwilliams continued, but his parents understand how important it is for him and his siblings to have privacy as they grow up. Consider William and Kate, who consistently share family photos on a yearly basis. Another royal analyst claims that by doing this, they balance preserving George, Charlotte, and Louis' privacy with appeasing the public's interest. Prince Louis was worried by the attention he received over Platinum Jubilee weekend. Kitty. William and Kate have already experienced firsthand what occurs when one of their children becomes well-known worldwide. Louis became popular on many occasions in June 2022 during the Platinum Jubilee weekend. Once close to the late Queen Elizabeth II on the balcony of Buckingham Palace for his numerous faces, and then one more for his shenanigans during the weekend's closing procession, the royal family made 2 appearances on the balcony. After the celebrations concluded, William and Kate responded cheekily to Louis's growing popularity on Instagram. But behind the scenes, Kate was probably disturbed by the attention. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. According to Ingrid Seward, a royal author and specialist, Kate has to maintain some sort of normalcy around their children because she is aware of the potential consequences of living a royal life, via Mirror. She's been around long enough to have seen it, but they aren't your typical kids. She then on, and I think it's really hard to keep their little feet on the ground. I believe Kate is well aware of the hazard involved. She would have been concerned that Louis at the Jubilee became a celebrity.